James Oxygen and Supply, from residential to industrial, a locally owned family business serving Western North Carolina since 1956.
This is your look at local sports from across the Hickory Metro. I'm Jason Savage for WHKY News. We begin from Friday night's high school football first round of the state playoffs. In the 4A class, Bandy's all over South Rowan. 71-14, Trojans move on to the second round. They'll face Stuart Kramer on the road Friday. Fred T. Ford upends Lake Norman Charter 21-19. The Tigers will now take on conference rival Newton Conover on the road in the second round on Friday. East Burke fell to Tuscola in a close one, 13-6. Cavalier season comes to a close at 4-7. In the 6A class Friday night, South Caldwell losing to AC Reynolds 56-0. Spartan season ending at 2-9. St. Stephen's holds on to defeat Mount Tabor in overtime, 24-23. The win advances the Indians to the second round. They will go on the road to their conference rival Watauga Friday night in the second round. And Alexander Central fell to Statesville 28-3. Cougars season ending at 3-8. The Lenoir-Rhyne women's cross-country team closed out their season Saturday with an 11th place showing at the NCAA Division II Southeast Regionals. Olivia Overholt was Lenoir-Rhyne's top finisher. She took 44th place with a time of 23 minutes, 51.78 seconds. Meanwhile, the LR men's cross-country team also finished out their season at the regionals with an 18th place finish. Leading runner for LR on the men's side, Ugolan Ansum, who came in 41st with a time of 33 minutes, 44.23 seconds. Lenoir-Rhyne women's soccer fell to Wingate in the South Atlantic Conference quarterfinals Saturday night as the Bulldogs defeated the Bears 4-3 in penalty kicks. These two teams went to a 2-2 draw in regulation. No scoring in the two overtimes, but you got to have a winner in the conference tournament, and so it went to PKs. And Wingate defeated the Bears 4-3. LR10 4-3 on the season. They will now wait until a week from today for the Division II selection show to see where they'll sit in the NCAA tournament seeding. NCAA tournaments will start a week from Thursday, November the 20th. Lenoir-Rhyne men's soccer, however, would use 3 second-half goals to move on to the South Atlantic Conference semifinals Friday as they would defeat Wingate by the final of 3-0 Saturday at home. Bears will now face off against the top seed, Anderson, Friday evening in Matthews. Daniel Martinez got the Bears their first goal, this one in the 66th minute. The Bears are now 8-4-3 on the season. Lenoir-Rhyne women's triathlon won the NCAA Division II National Championship for the third time in 4 years as they would win over runner-up Wingate by 4 points to secure the title. The highlight of the day, Zola SICILIA, who won the individual NCAA Division II title with a time of 1 hour, 3 minutes, 59 seconds even, becoming the second individual triathlon champion in Lenoir-Rhyne history. Her time placed her 11th overall out of 190 competitors from all 3 NCAA divisional levels, D1, D2, and Division III. Sabrina Fleeg, who won the individual title in 2023 for the Bears, was the runner-up in this race. In addition, head coach Harley Mason was awarded with her 4th National Coach of the Year award. Following the race, she has now won it every year that she has coached the Bears. Unbelievably impressive. Appalachian State Wrestling began their dual schedule, splitting a pair of Journeyman's Wranglemania matches on Saturday, rallying for a 24-15 win against Hofstra after dropping a 27-13 opener against Navy. Logan Eller here picking up a pinfall at the 197-pound weight class in their win over Hofstra. Now the Mountaineers will be competing at the West Virginia Tri-Meet with Princeton and Glenville State, along with the host school, West Virginia. That will be coming up on Sunday. On the heels of posting their first win of the season Wednesday, Appalachian State men's basketball led from the opening tip to the final buzzer, dominating North Carolina Central by the final of 76-54 Sunday at the home center. Kaysen Jennings scored a career-high 22 points, including this three-pointer, as App improves to 2-1 on the season. They'll go on the road to face Ohio State on Tuesday. And Hickory Motor Speedway had the fall brawl Saturday. Michael Bumgarner made this last lap pass, a little bump there, to win the fall brawl. His win also secured his win in the inaugural Hickory Motor Speedway Grand Slam. The Grand Slam consisted of one of the regular NASCAR Advanced Auto Parts Weekly Series events, followed by the 3 premier events, the Jack Ingram Memorial, the Paramount Auto Group Bobby Isaac Memorial, and of course the Calico Coatings Fall Brawl. 4 events with $8,000 of additional prize money was on the line. As always, you can find these stories and much more online at our website, WHKY.com.